it on the computer again. Yeah. So welcome one and all. And, this adopt a plant, this is a very beautiful concept, हम लोग बहुत सारी चीजों को अडॉप्ट करते हैं. We adopt dogs, we adopt cats, है ना? We adopt babies, so many things. But this adopt a plant, it's a very special concept. And with the initiative that has been taken by Pratik and Yogesh, apna ashram mein we are going to start this adopt a plant, adopt a tree program, So what do I need to talk to you about? Do I tell you what is a tree, why we should save the tree, why we should look after the tree? This, if you Google also, you will get all the information. But if I am taking this session for you, I must give you something different. थोड़ा सा हटके कुछ बात बताए तो कुछ बन जाता है ना. So you also are looking for something new, some new angle, है ना. So that is why ये talk का नाम दिया गया है. We have given this talk the name, trees, understanding trees from a different viewpoint, है ना. तो एक अलग नजर से हम ट्रीज को देखते हैं तो कैसा रहेगा, है ना. देखिए, एवरी डे वी लुक एट ट्रीज, है ना. कहीं आप रोड पे चले जाओ, आप घर पे बैठो, आप आश्रम में आ जाओ, कहीं भी जाओ, आपको कहीं ना कहीं ट्रीज तो नजर आते हैं, है ना. हाँ ठीक है, कभी कुछ अच्छा सा सनराइज हो रहा है, सनसेट हो रहा है, तालाब के बगल में एक बरगद का पेड़ है, पीपल का पेड़ है, यू लुक एट इट एंड से व्हाट अ ब्यूटीफुल ट्री. द ट्री हैज टू रियली बिकम वेरी, पूरा मेकअप लेके साड़ी वाड़ी पहन के आपके सामने खड़ा हो गया, then you will say, oh, what a beautiful tree. Only the tree has to deck itself up. It has to, put on makeup and put flowers, and it has to get beautiful shape, proper lighting. Then you look at, say, what a beautiful tree. Otherwise, every other tree that you see, it does not even register. आपके दिमाग में घुसता ही नहीं है कि हम ट्री देख रहे हैं. It is taken for granted, है ना. We take trees for granted. Somewhere there will be some thing that some trees are getting chopped, ko kuch andolan chal raha hai. So sometimes we will think, oh, trees are getting chopped. Metro is happening. Kanakpura Road, they are removing all the trees. Oh, we must do something. Only that time we think maybe. Otherwise, on a daily basis, we don't think. If I ask you, where are your lungs? आपका फेफड़ा किधर है? तो you will show me your chest. You will say, I have one lung here, one lung here. These two lungs are enough for you to survive. आपके दो फेफड़े जो है आपके शरीर में, सिर्फ उसको लेके आप जी सकते हैं क्या? ये फेफड़ा में क्या होता है? Inside this lung, what happens? The carbon dioxide, the oxygen is taken, given to your body, and carbon dioxide is given out. This much is happening inside your lung. So, where is the oxygen then coming from? Where is the carbon dioxide going? If you think, then you have two lungs here, and you have got millions and millions of lungs around you. आपको समझ में आया मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं? दो फेफड़े इधर है जो ऑक्सीजन को लेता है, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को बाहर कर देता है, लेकिन करोड़ों में फेफड़े सामने खड़े हैं जो वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को लेके ऑक्सीजन बना के फिर वापस आपकी नासिका में देता है. You will produce carbon dioxide, but there are millions of lungs outside which are taking that carbon dioxide, making it oxygen and giving it to you. Have you thought of that? This tree only, these plants, these trees only are your other lung. आपके दूसरा फेफड़ा जो है वो पेड़ ही तो है, वृक्ष ही तो है. इट इज ओनली ट्रीज. अगर वो नहीं है तो यू हैव नो चांस. These two lungs will be of no use. So, if you have to do Sudarshan Kriya, trees must. Without trees, no Sudarshan Kriya can happen. ये समझ लेना. Everybody says, oh, Sudarshan Kriya कर लिया, तो everything is fine. No. If only tree is there, then Sudarshan Kriya works. If tree is not there, Sudarshan Kriya also cannot work. If only carbon dioxide is going inside, then Sudarshan Kriya also cannot help you. That is why Gurudev keeps on saying, don't even cut one tree. You know, जब आश्रम में डेवलपमेंट होता है, how much Gurudev will take care. वो उसको बचा के रखना, ये ट्री को बचा के रखना. अच्छा, इतना ट्रीज है, फिर और कहीं ढूंढ, और कोई जगह नहीं है क्या बिल्डिंग बनाने के लिए? He is always thinking about trees. This is number 1. 2, आपको जो आहार, whatever food goes into your stomach to give you energy and prana, where it is coming from? It has to come from plant and tree only. Even if you are carnivorous, even if you are non-vegetarian, वो non-vegetarian जो तुम खाता है, बकरा, भैंस, गाय, जो भी मुर्गी जो भी खाता है, what will that eat? It will eat plant only. Without a tree, without a plant, no food, no air to breathe. ऊपर से, for your mind. So, body level, food. At breath level, oxygen. At mind level. You are feeling very sad or you are feeling very restless. Where do you go? You will go, चल यार, थोड़ा घूमते हैं, पार्क में घूमते हैं, बगीचे में घूमते हैं. Why you go? Because the tree has got mental effect on you. People who do my Mandala Vatika course, they will know about this. Why plant is very important for the mind. है ना? So at all levels, the tree is looking after you. In return, what are we giving to the tree? We chop it. We keep cutting trees. Every day, thousands and thousands of football field sizes, trees, forest, हर दिन हजारों करोड़ों एकड़ trees उड़ रहा है. They are all being cut off. खत्म. This is how we pay back. अपना दक्षिणा जो है, what we have to give out of respect to the tree, we only cut the tree. And ऊपर से ना हमारा एक चीज है, आपको कोई गाय या कुत्ता या बिल्ली को मारना है तो 10 बार सोचोगे तुम, लेकिन एक पेड़ को निकालने में कौन सी दिक्कत है? अरे चलाओ यार, जेसीबी मंगाओ, उसको उड़ा दो. We think of trees like third class citizens. लेकिन इतना हरकते के बाद भी, after doing so much of damage to the trees, that poor tree is still feeding you. It is still giving you oxygen. It is still looking after your mind. See, we don't even think about this. Arey, there are millions of trees, 1 or 2 trees, more or less. What is the big deal? निकाल दो उसको. We don't understand that the tree and us, we are very tightly linked. So today I want to do something with you, something very special with you. I want you to think. आज कुछ स्पेशल करेंगे, आज कुछ अलग मोड़ से हम देखेंगे. हम सोचेंगे, अगर हम वृक्ष है, if you and me are trees, how will we look at the human beings? अभी एक आधा घंटे के लिए हम वृक्ष बन जाए. We imagine we are trees and we are looking on the human being on the ground, है ना? Can we do this exercise? For half an hour we will do this. We will become tree. क्यों पतिराम? हम बन जाएंगे वृक्ष, और हम वृक्ष के मन से देखेंगे कि आप आसपास आदमी लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, है ना? देखिए, एक वृक्ष का टाइम लैप्स जो होता है ना, वो बहुत धीरे है. मतलब हमको एक वृक्ष विकास हो रहा है, a tree is growing. We don't think that a tree is growing. Only when we see the tree after many months, we'll say, "Arey, the tree has grown." But daily basis, we don't see a tree grow. And one tree, it might live for 200 years, 300 years, even 1000 years. We live maybe for 80 years, 90 years, something like that. So if I am a tree, what do I see? Suppose I am a very big tree. I am living for 2000 years, like the giant redwood trees in America, or like the great banyan tree in Calcutta. अगर हम वो बड़ा बरगद का पेड़ हो जाए जो हजारों साल से खड़ा है, उसकी नजर में हम लोग कैसे हैं? We are like ants. आज पैदा हुआ, पुड़ 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 करके विकास हो गया, सब कचड़ा कर दिया, तो अच्छे से पेड़ वेड़ सबको सत्यानाश कर दिया, फिर मर गया. That's all. The tree is seeing, what is this stupid fellow? ये बकवास क्या करता है? पैदा होता है, जो भी अच्छा चल रहा है सबको सत्यानाश करता है, सब खचड़ा वचड़ा, पोल्यूशन, ये सब दुनिया भर का जो भी प्रकृति मां धरती ने जो भी अच्छा सा चला रही है, सबको बर्बाद करता है, मर जाता है. That's all. ये आके क्या किया? ये कुछ अपना पृथ्वी के लिए कुछ पॉजिटिव किया है क्या? अगर एक वृक्ष की दृष्टि से देखे तो इसका आंसर साफ साफ नो. आदमी यानी मानवता जो है इस पृथ्वी पे वृक्ष के लिए कुछ भी नहीं किया है, पृथ्वी के लिए कुछ भी नहीं किया. जो भी किया है सब नेगेटिव किया है. दिस इज 100% गारंटी. तालाब में अच्छा प्योर पानी, नदी में प्योर पानी, अरे पता नहीं ये क्या जानवर है. ये जंगल का जानवर भी नहीं करता. ये आके पूरा टट्टी करके, वो टट्टी का पूरा पानी जो है नदी में डाल के पोल्यूट करके, वो जो भी मछली वछली है सबको मरा के ये जीता है. पता नहीं इसका दिमाग में क्या चलता है. वृक्ष ये नजर से देख रहा है हमको, लेकिन फिर भी उसका बड़ापन देख, फिर भी बोलता है ठीक है यार, फिर भी मेरा ही बच्चा है, अभी मैं इसको कैसे मरने दूं, चलो इसको ऑक्सीजन देता जाए, पेट में इसको भरते जाए. वो तो एक एटीएम मशीन है, जब चाहे कार्ड लगाओ पैसा निकल जाता है. नॉट इवन एटीएम, अभी गूगल पे, यूपीआई करो तो आ जाता है. तो द ट्री इज सो फॉरगिविंग, इवन आफ्टर ऑल द मक and everything we are doing in this planet, it is still looking after us, trying its best to look after us. अभी हमारा दिमाग में आ गया climate change, everybody is talking about climate change. अरे भैया, इतना करोड़ों वृक्ष को उड़ा दोगे तो क्लाइमेट चेंज तो होएगा ही. अभी कहां से तुमको आ गया क्लाइमेट चेंज के बारे में सोच? जब पेड़ काट रहा हो तुम, तब क्लाइमेट चेंज का बात नहीं हुआ है क्या तुम्हारे दिमाग में? अभी सब लोग बात कर रहे हैं क्लाइमेट चेंज. कार्बन फुटप्रिंट, कार्बन क्रेडिट, उसमें भी पैसा स्टॉक एक्सचेंज में, कार्बन टोकन्स, कार्बन शेयर्स, ये सब ट्रेडिंग चलता है, उसमें भी पैसा. माने कि एक एक जानवर जो आया है इस पृथ्वी में बगैर कुछ कंट्रीब्यूट करे, वो ऐसी ही उसको पूरा का पूरा, कम से कम एक वृक्ष की मन में वो देखता रहेगा, वो उसको समझ में नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि वो देख रहा है अभी तुम पैदा हुआ, ट्र करके आया, सब कचरा सत्यानाश किया, मर गया, तुम्हारा बच्चा पैदा हुआ, सेम 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 सेम। वो देख रहा है कि यार ये जानवर का क्या सिस्टम है, इसका इसका क्या सोच रहेगा कि ऐसा बिहेव करेगा आके पृथ्वी पे। थोड़ा सा तो दिमाग रख के कि जो हाथ उसको खिला रहा है, जो हाथ उसको बचा के रखा है, वही हाथ काट के बैठा है ये लोग। True or not? Huh? What I am saying is correct, no? See, for the tree, it is just thinking what kind of animal this human being is. It doesn't understand the basics of ecology, ecosystem. It doesn't understand how nature works. And it goes and pollutes everything, chops off trees, everything. Now it is fighting climate change. It does not understand the hand which is feeding it. It wants to cut the hand. What kind of animal this human being is? The tree will be thinking. Now, when you go to our ashram and you see the mango trees and you see so many trees, you are seeing 1 tree, 2 tree, 3 tree, 4 tree, 1 2 3 4 5 6 जितना भी आप अलग 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 trees को देख रहे हैं, है ना? You are seeing trees separately as individual trees. But did you know जमीन में, in the soil, there is a wood web, worldwide wood web, like internet highway. All the trees are talking to each other 24/7. Every tree is talking to the other tree. Did you know this? दो जो फंगस होता है, वो फंगस mycelium are the hairy roots of a fungus. These fungus connect the trees. When they connect the trees, the tree looks after the fungus also. वो फंगस को देखभाल करके वो फंगस पूरा एक नेटवर्क चलाता है, more than 5G network, very fast network, high speed network, and the trees are talking with each other 24/7. It is amazing. Worldwide wood web, www. We don't know about this. Now I will share a small video of a very dear friend of mine, Suzanne Simard. Suzanne Simard and me, we have worked for years together. We have worked with forestry. When I was in USA also, she was a very dear friend of mine, and she is one of the authorities on trees. And let us hear. Pratik, if you can't hear the video, then just tell me. Okay, I will play this video. Let us hear what Suzanne Simard has to say about trees and the world-wide wood web.
Mycorrhiza literally means fungus root. You see their reproductive organs when you walk through the forest. They're the mushrooms. The mushrooms, though, are just the tip of the iceberg, because coming out of those stems are fungal threads that form a mycelium, and that mycelium infects and colonizes the roots of all the trees and plants. And where the fungal cells interact with the root cells, there's a trade of carbon for nutrients. And that fungus gets those nutrients by growing through the soil and coating every soil particle. The web is so dense that there can be hundreds of kilometers of mycelium under a single footstep. And not only that, that mycelium connects different individuals in the forest. Individuals not only of the same species, but between species, like birch and fir. And it works kind of like the internet. You see, like all networks, mycorrhizal networks have nodes and links. We made this map by examining the short sequences of DNA of every tree and every fungal individual in a patch of Douglas fir forest. In this picture, the circles represent the Douglas fir, or the nodes, and the lines represent the interlinking fungal highways, or the links. The biggest, darkest nodes are the busiest nodes. We call those hub trees, or more fondly, mother trees, because it turns out that those hub trees nurture their young, the ones growing in the understory. And if you can see those yellow dots, those are the young seedlings that have established within the network of the old mother trees. In a single forest, a mother tree can be connected to hundreds of other trees. And using our isotope tracers, we have found that mother trees will send their excess carbon through the mycorrhizal network to the understory seedlings. And we've associated this with increased seedling survival by 4 times. Now, we know we all favor our own children. And I wondered, could Douglas fir recognize its own kin? Like Mama Grizzly and her cub? So we set about an experiment, and we grew mother trees with kin and stranger seedlings. And it turns out they do recognize their kin. Mother trees colonize their kin with bigger mycorrhizal networks. They send them more carbon below ground. They even reduce their own root competition to make elbow room for their kids. When mother trees are injured or dying, they also send messages, wisdom, onto the next generation of seedlings. So we've used isotope tracing to trace carbon moving from an injured mother tree down her trunk into the mycorrhizal network and into her neighboring seedlings. Not only carbon, but also defense signals. And these 2 compounds have increased the resistance of those seedlings to future stresses. So trees talk. Thank you.
ट्रीज आपस में बात करते हैं। ये वर्ल्ड वाइड वुड वेब में, ये इंटरनेट में बात करते हैं। जब उनकी बच्चे का बीज गिरते हैं नीचे, तो वो एल्बो रूम बनाते हैं, मतलब उसके लिए जगह बनाते हैं, और ये वर्ल्ड वाइड वुड वेब से उसको ज्यादा पौष्टिक न्यूट्रिशन भेजते हैं। जब कोई ट्री मरता है तो सारा जो उसके पास डिफेंस केमिकल्स है, वो डिफेंस केमिकल्स को डाल देता है वेब में, ताकि उसकी बच्चे सुरक्षित रहें। जब कहीं आग लगता है, फॉरेस्ट में फायर होता है, तो इमीडिएटली ट्री सिग्नल भेजता है दूसरे ट्रीज को कि इमीडिएटली तुम्हारा डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म शुरू कर दो, तुम्हारा ओपनिंग्स जो है सब बंद कर लो, जो केमिकल्स तुमको प्रोटेक्शन देगा हीट से, उसको डाल लेना, डाल के सुरक्षित रहना, ऐसा सब सिग्नल्स जाता है। जब उसमें मित्र वृक्ष होते हैं, शत्रु वृक्ष भी होते हैं। गुरुदेव का एक बहुत ही नया एक कोर्स आने वाला है, जिसको उन्होंने ब्लेस किया था मुझे उसका मैनुअल लिखने के लिए। ये कोर्स का नाम है मित्र वृक्ष और शत्रु वृक्ष। तो कुछ वृक्ष जो है बहुत ही साथ साथ बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से विकास होंगे, एंड कुछ ऐसे होते हैं जो बिल्कुल टॉलरेट नहीं करते हैं एक दूसरे को। सो दिस ट्रीज एक्चुअली, there are trees which are friendly to each other, trees which are not friendly to each other. Gurudev is going to, has blessed a beautiful course for which he blessed me to write the manual, which I did. So soon there will be a course on friendly trees and enemy trees. So what happens when some tree grows which is not friendly, like for example, if you take neem and banyan, बरगद और नीम का पेड़ ले ले, it will never grow together. वो वर्ल्ड वाइड वुड वेब में उसको खत्म कर देता है, खत्ल कर देता है उसको। इट विल किल द banyan will kill the neem, but people and neem, they will grow together, they will give food to each other. तो आश्रम में जब this adopt a plant is a beautiful program by Pratik and Yogesh, where they want you to discover these things. You know, हम पुणे में IHV का एक प्रोजेक्ट है, संत ध्यानेश्वर का सिद्धबेट पार्क, आलांडी में सिद्धबेट पार्क एक है, वो संत ध्यानेश्वर का एक पार्क है, and we are doing, SSIST is doing the design for this. उधर अंजन वृक्ष का एक वन है, वाटिका है. There are many trees, but all of them is one tree. Underneath they are all connected. बाहर से दिखता है कि बहुत सारे वृक्ष है, लेकिन अंदर से सब भी कनेक्टेड है. उनके जड़ एक्चुअली कनेक्टेड है. आप गूगल करेंगे बिगेस्ट ऑर्गेनिज्म ऑन प्लेनेट अर्थ, यानी कौन सा सबसे बड़ा एक ऑर्गेनिज्म, एक जीवित चीज है प्लेनेट अर्थ में, आपको कोई व्हेल या ऐसा कुछ नहीं आएगा. सदर्न यूटा, यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स में यूटा स्टेट के दक्षिण क्षेत्र में एक एस्पेन का फॉरेस्ट है. एस्पेन एक किस्म का वृक्ष है. एस्पेन फॉरेस्ट है, वो हजारों किलोमीटर जाता है, फैला पड़ा है वो. इट इज स्प्रेड्स ओवर थाउजेंड्स ऑफ किलोमीटर्स, बट इट इज वन ट्री. But above the ground, you will see thousands and billions of trees you will see, but it is one tree only. If that one tree dies, the whole forest will die. It is one tree. So this connection, we have done some wonderful research with the same Susan Simard. I had done some research as well.
Mycorrhiza,
let me just take this. We did a lot of research where actually the trees talk to each other. If there is a cut tomato, if a tomato plant is drying, it will give signal to the other plants. If a tobacco plant is being cut, it will give signal to another plant. Bach ke raho. Somebody is coming to cut you. They will talk to each other. If you want to discover this magic, you should become a part of this adopted tree project in the ashram. Go and usko god lena, wo vriksh ko, and understand what it is to be a tree. What it is to be a tree. You must understand. And then you will understand how beautiful life is. See, trees are very special to me. All my life, my professional as a landscape architect, my PhD in horticulture, whatever, from childhood, trees are very special to me. It is just the way. Even today, my Mandala Vatika is all about trees only. When you really understand trees, you understand. Dekho, whatever we call enlightenment, samadhi, the tree is already there. It is re-enlightened. It never does any harm to anybody. It is never saying me, mera ego. Ego to hai hi nahi tree mein. वृक्ष में कोई ईगो होता है क्या? वो हमेशा सोचता है हम सब एक है. ये खतरनाक एक जानवर पूरा पृथ्वी को सत्यानाश कर रहा है, लेकिन वृक्ष सोचता है नहीं, फिर भी हम एक है, हम सबको साथ लेके जाने का है. जैसा अपना गुरुदेव करता है, like our guru does, everybody will take along. Some people are good, some people are not good, some people are intelligent, some people not intelligent. Everybody he takes along. The tree is like that. The tree is already evolved. It is already evolved. It is enlightened. Everything, if you want to describe, if I am enlightened, what will be my characteristics? All the tick marks will come for the tree. स्थिरता, stillness. अरे वृक्ष से और स्थिर कौन क्या हो सकता है? It is there. It never gets disturbed. Even if a man is coming and cutting it, okay, cut me. If it makes you happy, cut me. I am not alone. I am here. My whole forest is me. That understanding everything is one. एक वृक्ष के समान में और कोई इतना गहरा सोच नहीं होता है किसी में भी. Nobody can think deeper and understand the meaning of everything is one. So we will do a very interesting meditation. Anybody ready for meditation? This is called a tree meditation. Everybody ready? Let me see. Let me put gallery view. I want to see the people. Thoda put on your videos. Let me just see how are people here. Good, 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 good. Huh? So yes, Patiram is most enthusiastic. Wonderful, wonderful. So इसमें क्या करते हैं? I am going to play you some sounds. I'm going to play you some sounds. You must listen to this sound and become a tree. आपकी दिमाग में आप ऐसा सोचने का है कि मैं एक वृक्ष हूं और ये साउंड सुन रहा हूं, तो मेरे मन में क्या इमोशन या क्या फीलिंग आएगा, वो फीलिंग पहचानने का है. समझ में आया? हाँ? And if you have a pencil and paper with you by any chance, you can also draw what you are feeling. You can draw happy, you can draw scared, you can draw anxious, you can draw chill, whatever. You can put, or if you have phone, you can put emo on the chat. You can put emoticon on the chat. Yeah. So, but the sound I will play, I will be playing for about 1 minute or something. Just close your eyes, become tree. आप वृक्ष बन जाना चाहिए और वो आवाज सुनता रहना चाहिए और आपकी दिल में कौन सा एक फीलिंग या इमोशन आता है उसके साथ रहना है ना? ट्री, you must think that you are a tree. है ना? I'll give you an excuse. I'll give you an example. I am telling that you are a tree and there is a butterfly coming. How will the tree feel if a butterfly is coming? ट्री के माइंड में क्या सोच आएगा अगर बटरफ्लाई आ रहा है तो? बिकॉज बटरफ्लाई इज व्हाट इज फॉर रिप्रोडक्शन, है ना? बच्चा बनाने का जो अगले जनरेशन का ट्री का तो बटरफ्लाई ही ले आके करेगा ना, है ना? सो एक खुशी का एक फीलिंग आएगा उसको, एक एक्साइटमेंट आएगा, है ना? लाइक दैट आई वांट यू टू थिंक, है ना? What will you feel if you are a tree when you listen to this sound? ठीक है ना? So very quickly we'll just do an omkar just to sort of just bring us into little meditative space. Yeah. Okay. So Pratik, you want to take the omkar 3 times?
Sure, sir. Thank you. So let's sit comfortably and easily. Eyes closed, spine erect, shoulders relaxed. Sadharan श्वास अंदर, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in for Om. ओमकार के लिए श्वास भरें. ओम.
Whenever you feel comfortable, you may slowly open your eyes and I will share ये सब. A lot of research is there which I wanted to share, but ठीक है, we will do. अच्छा, अभी you have become a tree, है ना? आप अभी एक वृक्ष है और आपको ये आवाज सुनाई दे रहा है, तो एक वृक्ष के जो अभी आप वृक्ष है, to now you are a tree. What will be going on in the mind of a tree when you hear this sound? एक वृक्ष जो आप है अभी, आपकी मन में कौन सा एक फीलिंग इमोशन आता है जब आप ये आवाज को सुनते हैं? You can close your eyes. Now we will go to another sound. एक कैटरपिलर एक पत्ते को काट के खा रहा है. A caterpillar is eating a leaf. That is the sound of caterpillar eating a leaf. So what will the tree feel? Another sound, बारिश. Crickets are chirping. Grasshopper chirping कर रहा है. भंवरे, bees. कोई आ रहा है. दोस्त है या शत्रु? Somebody is coming. Is he a friend or he wants to kill me? So very interesting, no? See, जैसे बहुत गर्मियां चल रहा है and suddenly rain का sound आ रहा है, तो वो वृक्ष को कैसा लगेगा? How will the tree feel after a hot summer? Rain has started. How will it feel? Somebody is coming walking. We don't know whether he wants to hug me or kill me. Anxiousness. Bees are buzzing. Oh, celebration time. Crickets. Krch, 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 krch. Night. That means night ka shant. Everything is still. So many emotions, so many feelings. Can you feel like a tree? So if you really want to become a tree lover who can really understand tree, then become a part of this Adopt a Tree project that Pratik and Yogesh are putting together through our trust, SSIST Trust. And let us all really try to understand who tree is. Who is a tree? And high time we learned that. So now I hand you over back to Pratik, and the stage is yours.
Thank you, sir. Such an inspiring stories and basics of the things you have shared with us. And it was very interesting to know the World Wide Web. I personally, like, I have been on the internet and have read through so many articles, but this was very interesting. I have never come through this thing. Very interesting, sir. So coming back to the project, under the guidance of Gurudev and full from Dr. Prabhakar Rao as well, we have come up with this idea with support of Patiram Bhaiya, our horticulture HOD, and Venugopalji, who is our agriculture HOD in Ashram. What we are planning to do is we have very old trees, very senior ashramites, we can call them as in ashram. Yeah, they have been there, they have sustained our lives here. So we thought, let's now, as we are entering into 43rd year, so let's give them also something back and take care of them, nurture them more. And with this, we request all the ashramites who have joined the session today. You can all join us on Saturday, this Saturday, coming Saturday, on we will share the details on the group, and we will learn how to do basic basic take care procedures for the trees. We'll learn them, we practice them, and there are certain interesting things which are associated with this campaign, which we will share with you when you join us on Saturday. Yeah. So I think Prabhakar sir has shared his contact details in case you want to connect with him. And yeah, that's it. So we'll share the more details over the group. You can please be there on Saturday at the designated area, designated place, which we share there. And we would definitely like to go together in this project and take care of as many trees are there in the ashram. Right now, just if we take our small campus area near the VM Vishalakshi Mantap and Guru Padukavanam, we have more than 500 trees. So we definitely need your support in taking care of these trees. Thank you.
एक थोड़ा हम पतिराम को भी
Yes.
थोड़ा अपनी सीनियर आश्रमाइट्स के बारे में थोड़ा बोलने के लिए उनको भी मौका देते हैं. Patiram Bhaiya, you can speak also.
जय गुरुदेव. आवाज आ रहा है?
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल आ रहा है.
जय गुरुदेव. हम जो अभी प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हैं, और अभी जो हम आश्रम में इतना अच्छा प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं, तो उसके वजह से हमारा बहुत फायदा. लोग भी हमारे बहुत सारे जुड़ेंगे. आश्रम के लोगों को पेड़ के प्रति जो भी क्या बोलते हैं, यानी जो अटैचमेंट होगा उससे हमको बहुत सारा फायदा होगा। यानी कहीं पे कुछ भी होता है आश्रम में तो हमको, यानी हम केयर लेने से बजाय वही लोग सब केयर लेंगे और देखभाल भी अच्छे से होगी। जय गुरुदेव।
Jai Gurudev. Thank you so much, Patiram. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev. Okay, you can wind up the session, Pratik. Jai Gurudev.
Yes. So thank you, sir, for taking out time and inspiring us all for this beautiful orientation session of Adopt a Tree. And we look forward to meeting you all on this Saturday. Time and location we will share with you, and what interesting things which we will be doing, that you will come to know when you are there on the spot. That I'm not going to share on the group. So see you all there, and thanks once again for joining us. Jai Gurudev.